Welcome to the channel. These are 8 things I learned my first 100 hours in Rocket League. These tips will likely be useful for the bronze through gold ranks. If you're a higher rank and you're watching this video to support the channel, I appreciate you. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1, have fun. You'll make mistakes and that's alright. Sometimes you have to fight the urge of being competitive 100% of the time. As long as you're learning from your mistakes, it's not a loss. It's an opportunity for improvement. Enjoy your Rocket League journey because you only have one of them. Everyone has a different experience with how quickly they progress, so you might as well have fun with it, right? Number 2, ball chasing. Don't do this. No one likes a ball chaser. You likely don't enjoy when teammates do this to you in your games, so be mindful when you play as well. If you're second or third man back, play that role until the moment opens up for you to make a play. Then you could go nuts. Moving on to number 3, ball cam. Use it. I spent my first 50 hours in the game playing with it off, and once I switched to using ball cam, I saw a lot more success. After I got used to playing with it on, of course. At first, I was really messing up. The rule of thumb here is you should be using ball cam 90% of the time and the other 10% of the time when you want to be very precise with your direction and movement, such as locating a corner boost or dribbling the ball on top of your car. Number 4, getting tilted and raging. When this happens, take a break ASAP, especially if you find yourself getting triggered by your mistakes or your teammates. A lot of people lose focus, and running on autopilot does more harm than good for introducing bad habits or even continuing them. Number 5, change your settings, both camera and control sensitivity. There are plenty of YouTube tutorials out there that have breakdowns for which settings to use or not use. I will also include a link in the description that lists the settings of many pro players. Just keep in mind before copying any pro player settings, it is best to start with a balanced range as some of their settings are more extreme than others. So here are my settings that I'm going to put on the screen. Feel free to pause the video and try them out. I believe these are pretty balanced to start out with. Number 6, toxicity. Opponents and teammates will be toxic, and you have 2 choices. You can either ignore it or return fire and go full toxic mode on them. Honestly, taking the high road, playing it cool, and walking away with a W speaks volumes, and not to mention, keeps your stress levels down. Number 7, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Seriously, if you chuckled for 2 seconds at one of my stupid jokes, or you find something of value or entertaining, liking and subscribing will make my day. Alright. Number 7, for real this time, trusting teammates. It's as simple as it sounds. If your teammate has a better angle or is in a better position than you, let them make a play. If they end up whiffing or make a mistake, you'll be in a better position to make the save instead of both of you double committing and the opponents end up scoring anyway. Number 8, cars matter. There are a total of 6 hitboxes in Rocket League. I'm going to put a link in the description to Epic's page where they break down which type of car uses which hitbox. I personally use the Octane and Fennec as my main cars because I feel like it is the most balanced hitbox for my personal playstyle. I encourage you to try new hitboxes as you never know which one will help you level up. Keep in mind, if you do switch hitboxes, you'll likely whiff some things and get a few bad touches until you get used to the new one. So don't blame me and say Hidden Defect told me to switch. Just be warned. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to check out one of the 2 recommended videos on the screen now. Catch you on the next one.